Let's get started. If you're on the Twitch, head over to YouTube. Alright, I gotta get my double going. Alright. Filthy. Filthy what?
Dinner.
I'm finally in, boys.
Alright.
Took me a hot minute. I got a work call. Like, what the hell? Come on, bro. Calling me at 11 o'clock at night. Hey, it happens. It happens. I don't mind the grind. I don't mind the grind. All right, so what's the status of this air patrol? What are we doing with it?
Okay, we gonna have two type of helicopters. Now later, I guess this other helicopter.
The Maverick, probably.
I think that's what it's called. They had a repelling system. So we basically did all the trainings and simulations of how we would use them. We got it typed out. As soon as McLovey comes back, like we typed it all out yesterday with the sniper unit and all that other stuff. So that's why we made the channel for it. I'll have them fill in on like all the stuff we added because they like, I think Gray Zone is an actual, I think like Logan's yeah, I'm gonna have them explain it, bro. But like we put in like for like I was up to 6. I don't know how long McLogan was up for.
I saw you this morning. I had the Discord. It was 5 or something in the morning. You were still on Leo chat.
Yeah, we was actually doing all the love. We did everyone but the detective unit because we don't have one you know all the little extra stuff, but we don't make the uniforms. We made the uniforms for every one of them. We found the weapons we should use for each department. So yeah, we got the list. And I kind of simulated the spike strip training with the rail gun.
How we like that?
I think we gonna either do that one or at least like change the shotgun, like change one of the weapons to like the assault shotgun for the wheels. Cause the assault shotgun, it got more spread to knock out the weapon, knock out the wheels, but even the real minigun does the same thing.
Yeah, it's a little bit more realistic, I guess, with percentage-wise of working. The railgun, I would think. It's rare that spike strips fail.
Right.
1 kilo 04, 1 kilo 02.
Go ahead, 1 kilo 04.
I'm out with this vehicle you just passed us. Could you keep an eye out for a green and white dirt bike? It was headed up 68 the same way that you're going. He fled the scene after an accident.
What's the color of the bike? Green and white?
10-4 is going to be a green and white dirt bike.
10-4.
G'day, boss. This is your captain speaking.
For the units, there's probably some more stuff we can add.
Hello, how's it going?
You know what extra to add to it, Hollywood.
See, I have a bunch of training plans for flight in regards to just flight paths and then basic training things. So I don't necessarily want to lead any department because I just don't really have that time for it that I believe what a true leader would need to have for it. I don't mind being second or third in command for the air unit. But then air unit would be probably my most specialty because I've got a lot of experience with flight.
Right. See, that would be a good thing that we would need if you knew. If you know how to actually train the people with more than just the scenarios we brought up. Yeah, like you'll be able to, from a high position, because anybody that's in a subdivision role, like you say, I know you, Hollywood. I definitely will put you at the top. if that's not what the server needs,
Sure.
Like you bring a lot of knowledge to the game and everything, and I definitely would like to see you up there. But I know you humble to where you say what you say. But yeah, if you know how to train the people and all of that, bro, definitely all go ahead I would give to you, bro.
Well, see, that's why I like the
for real.
in-session trainings. I mean, you remember back, I don't know, when we did the in-session trainings, I used to do that on a regular basis. I think we need to bring back the in-session training, and that's why I heard it being a little rowdy, so I was going to, when I got in session here, I was going to call everybody to station and get a AOPs mapped out to where we are covering specific areas. I don't even know who's on right now.
It's me and stuff. I mean, like I've been on and off all day, but I've been on the game since 7. It's those little things that I know I need to know. Like I said, I never went down that route, but I do know what extra leadership I can, what I should bring to it.
Yeah.
But if you're able to bring a lot of knowledge to it, like that's, you know, that's
yeah. I can't really shoot, but I can fly. I can fly. So I mean, I'll see the area. Mostly it's just being air vision, being like the vision of the team. So you mean 1080 visions, 1070 visions.
Yeah, we got one for surveillance, one for the 1080s and stuff.
Air transport.
We got another one. Yeah, we got air transport, then we got air assault. So where if you're part of the air assault team, you know, wherever you at, you gotta drive to the station, hop in the big old SWAT head to the Sandy Shores. Then you head in one of the helicopters with the pilot that's already there, that's certified and trained. And then that pilot drops you to an area to where it'll be like high altitude drops and then like low rappel drops.
Sure.
Depending on the situation. So it's a lot of little things we had wet half.
Yeah.
But definitely, if you know exactly what more to put to it, definitely we're all going. If you can get that knowledge to somebody, before that, and we'll have people especially trained, even if you're not here, guidelines to how you would train somebody properly to do that division.
Sure. Yeah, dude. I'll you know, and if you have a session where you're talking about your air session, let me know. I'll try to hop in. Oh, look, Johnson took my idea.
Well,
he said report to station. Dang it, Duck. You took my idea. You took my... I was getting ready to tell everybody to report to station.
Did you just call me Duck?
No, I don't think I called you Duck. Did I call you Duck?
I heard either Duck or Dud, and I was like...
Quack, quack. No, alright, I'm on my way. I'm all in the damn city.
Get a Leo voice up,
yeah, that's right. I'll go back there. Alright.
I'll be right back. You can start at Hollywood once everybody gets there.
I gotta get my damn car there, but it's gonna be a mad second.
I'm driving one. Hey, Hollywood.
Yeah?
I bet you didn't drive an undercover unit when you were in Proby.
No, I didn't.
One up you on that.
Guess what?
I guess.
Hey, sorry, buddy. I'm in a shit.
Bet you didn't get sniped at when you were Proby either, huh?
Actually, as a pro, I did 10-12 in an undercover.
Oh, I'm driving one right now. I'm 10-12, but I'm driving.
I'm finishing up a 10-11 and then I'll be in Rob's station.
Alright, I'm just gonna get a normal basic police car, I guess, at this point.
Okay, senor.
Come on.
yeah, we hear you, bro.
Alright, actually, call me. Let's talk in 10-1-4.
We gotta head to the station for AOC.
Well, we do? Okay. Do that first, and then when you're done, it's just so we can talk about some of the things that I was talking to the guy about.
Hell yeah.
Well, I'm not infecting it. I'm gonna finish creating some of the paperwork we need to put together. So I'll be in office.
Yeah. We're gonna have to talk to Hollywood about what to add to the air patrol.
Okay, yeah. So we'll put them in later after we finish with the SOP and that type of stuff. Mm-hmm.
Hello, this is 911. What emergency service do you require? Thank you. Police officers are en route to your current location.
How many we got in session? It's just 4 of us? Just the 4 of us. Oh, plus 1 kilo 4. We need to do a session announcement is what we need to do.
Get every LEO in session. I mean, in fucking LEO. There's somebody over there that's not. Yeah.
Where is the cop? Oh my god.
See, you died, Hollywood.
What'd you say, bud? Huh?
I said I seen you die. You okay?
Yeah, I died twice from cops. I ain't got my damn car yet.
Sucks.
Hey, it's you again.
Are you getting the Buffalo or the Granger?
The Buffalo screwed over me, so I'm just getting a normal cop car. You know, just a standard patrol. But I'm trying to do it, I guess, at the wrong spot. Oh, my settings are messed. Is everybody at the station? Are we only waiting on me?
You got 2 S's to state. Turn up.
Camera, vehicle height, high. There we go. Alright, where's the motherfucking police? Who's session host? T-Money?
Who?
Hello, this is 911. What emergency service do you require?
Hey.
Come on. Oh my god, everything's freaking wrong.
Christ, you good over there?
Who, me?
Yeah, you got a lot of gunshots going on.
I'm just, you know, trying to get the trying to get the good old cops on me. So I can get one of the cars.
Oh my god!
Oh wait, I got people chatting with me on my chat, and I'm not even paying attention to them.
Jesus Christ!
Good God!
Good God! YouTube, Twitch.
Come on, move it!
Follow the cops. There we go. There we go. Next. You're dead, actually. Alright, time to call Lester. Oh god.
Hello. What can I do for you? Oh, hey.
Cool.
You're in trouble. Okay.
We
I'll
keep
deal with it.
losing people. Like, damn.
Oh, what the fuck?
You sound just like
I like-
somebody on GTA. What the fuck?
I lagged out completely. That's what happened. The session split or just like someone judged me just lagging out?
Oh, is that you that left?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only 16 in session now.
Okay, right back.
Oh god.
Was we doing a meeting over here?
Is everybody over there?
I mean, it's just me, I think.
Alright, I'm on my way.
Johnson.
I'm on my way. In my standard ass looking patrol vehicle. That's a hell of a lot faster than the damn Buffalo. Just shames me. How slow that Buffalo is. That Hemi is so underpowered. Oh god. What's up, Safe Sins? Nah, I ain't going Civ, bro. I ain't part of that Civ life. I told you. I ain't part of that Civ life. One King 15 1084.
Listen.
Where's my IG at? Why is it not up? There we go. Oh, first try and it worked. Oh, I think somebody needs an invite. Great handling. Oh! Car wasn't there and then it wasn't there. Unbelievable. Another one worked.
Good, bro.
Yep. Just pulling up now. We're getting ready to unload on Joshua. $10.85, all units $10.85. I'm gonna go check on Broomstick, see if he needs an invite. Hey buddy, you need an invite?
I did not need. Oh wait, I don't need an invite. I'm sorry.
Yeah, all right. Where's everybody at?
Johnson's should be over there in that car.
Yeah, I see
right
Jonathan. Who else we got?
McLogan, what's up?
Is that it though?
I believe it's probably just McLogan.
My 1020 is on Route 68, right by the motel. I'm going to be out with one subject that ran from me.
Oh man, if I would have got the buffalo, we would have had 3 buffaloes. We'd be rolling deep with the buffalo. That would have been hilarious.
That would have known who.
Although, man, this car is the fastest one as far as police go.
Yeah, it is. I hadn't realized.
I mean, that Hemi just does not go through with the Buffalo. I'm so disappointed in its speed.
Yeah, it only goes to 100.
What are you disappointed in?
The Buffalo speed. That Hemi engine does nothing what it should do.
I bet I can beat you in a race.
I would wipe you with this standard issue Taurus. The handling is better, the braking is better, this top speed is better, the acceleration is better. Like, it's just all around.
So that's all, right?
That thing's like driving a brick. Like, oh.
Try driving the Granger for once.
Oh, I will never step foot in that. I will never. It's worthless. Don't pursue anybody in that Granger, because the only thing you're gonna be pursuing is the little dot of them fading away until it's not there anymore. Who else we got? Is it just us? Man, we gotta get some more Leos in.
McLogan got somebody he got arrested.
Yeah, no worries. Everybody else is a civilian, right?
You can pursue your, hey, listen, you can pursue your dreams with a Granger, but it's not a pursuit, you know. Ha ha ha. Hey, do you like my uniform?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, that's cute, bro. That's cute.
Yeah, it is.
Cause you can put the police belt on anything.
How you put the police belt on?
There's a video. It's the longest process of your entire life.
Well, hey, once you actually do it the first time, it only takes like 20 minutes the second time, the third time.
It only takes 20 minutes the second time. So let me just tell you how many times it would be the first time. Then if he's saying it only takes 20 minutes the first time.
Like the rest of the times, it takes like an hour.
But if you watch the video, it's like, it's only like this 11-minute video. Oh, you just messed his Buffalo. That's disappointing.
Oh, that was you.
No, that was your. Oh, you're gonna whip out the big gun. Dodge. Oh, whoa! Why is my dodge not working?
Well, who is that over there? What's who's beating down my car?
Wow, karma sucks.
Oh, okay. Wait, we're playing that game now.
Oh, okay.
Damn, dude. I just had to go get it washed, man.
That escalated quickly. I thought he was lacking some upper arm workouts. He's getting them. I was gonna say, you gonna take that? Oh man, I ain't gonna get shot.
The cops was on me anyway. Thank you.
Oh, that was funny.
I'm gonna get some gas. Why isn't IGL working? I hate how the bot stops randomly working.
Oh man, your car is destroyed.
You've been driving around in yours. You've been driving in yours while it was destroyed.
No, I haven't.
You got to to jail with this.
You just... Yeah, I arrested your mom with it,
You can get sued, man.
Transporting somebody and make them feel endangered.
Why is there blood in front of the police station? Damn, pulled out an axe.
Oh, Oh, sorry, my bad. I didn't mean to hit you.
Oh.
Muscle spasm, muscle spasm.
Oh. Another one. You might want to get out of my way while I have a stick.
Muscle spasm.
Y'all over there dicking each other.
Okay, let's
1 kilo 04 to 1 kilo 15.
1 King 1-5.
Did you clear up a warrant for speeding 20 over on Ronnie Gryffindor, the 87-year-old guy?
Gryffindor.
Hey, eventually this car catch on fire, just let you know.
Damn.
1 King 1-5. I don't remember issuing any warrants, in fact. Like, if you go into a warrant request, you're not going to see my name, so I don't know how you're confused.
He's saying the warrant was out for his son, but he paid it. It was for the blue sports car on 68.
Yeah.
He says that you were the officer that took care of it.
Well, okay. I mean, I do remember this.
Hey, what's this? Hold on, really? Hey, what's this? Stop.
1 King 1-5, what's your 20 and I'll respond over.
Someone done this to me the other day.
Yeah, 10-4. We're going to be on Route 68, right by the motel, by the gas station at the end of the road.
Motel, hotel, Holiday Inn. 10-4, I'm going to be 1097 code 2.
It's gonna take forever to get to. Wherever I need to get to, no way. I'm sitting low. Let's go. We got the good suspensions.
You don't have to go on a 1080 right now because you're
I'm SOL, man.
Don't worry, I got your 1080 concerns taken care of.
This PlayStation sounds like a jet trying to start up. Or was that you driving down the road, Hollywood?
I think that's just my engine. You're not. I know you driving that Buffalo. You're not used to hearing a big, powerful engine, so.
Ah, that's right. Maybe Officer 3. Maybe if I put you down to Officer 3, you know, maybe you won't be able to, you know.
I'll
not loud roar either.
Yeah, I might stop saying the truth at Officer 3.
1 kilo 15 just passed us.
Oh, I just passed you. I know, I was turning around properly.
Get away from me if you can. Kinda take my time.
Alright, I get down to this chat here.
Dude, if one more person DMs me, I'm literally gonna cry.
It goes down the DM.
That's exactly what I've been saying.
Alright.
Is this okay? So, officer, come here.
Yeah.
So, you remember the day? I guess my son called me about it. I guess he said that the blue Pariah was stolen or something. He came from Ace Liquor, came down here. You stopped him. You told him there was a warrant for speeding 20 over. He explained the situation to you. And then the warrant that was actually under my name because it's my car. He paid for it, and I thought that's what happened because that's what he told me.
Alright, so I think what happened then is I found the removal request, but they haven't processed the removal yet. So all we're going to do here is check the same thing. If we see the removal request, you're good to go. So we're going to go...
How do I do the removal request? No one told me that.
No, you don't... We're checking our systems in the warrant removal logs. Warrant removal request. Here we go. Alright, and what's your first name, last name?
Ronnie Gryffindor. And if the warrant's probably under Deacon Gryffindor, but my name is Ronnie Gryffindor.
R-O-N...
N-E-Y-G-R-I-F-F-I-N-D-O-R, yes.
There's nothing in there for either name.
There should have been a warrant removal request because I did pay. Well, I paid it with the cash something. I was in Hawaii, but didn't I thought he cleared that up with you. You stopped him. You guys were talking about the whole thing and about how he wasn't in the driver's seat. He was the passenger, and a whole freaking blow over about freaking and talking.
No, I remember the thing. So if I look for, I mean, I wasn't the person that issued the warrant, but I was there for that specific scene.
Yeah, and that guy that issued the warrant, he said we were free to go. He let me go. You saw it.
1-5. Could you confirm that it's like taken care of, or it's in the process of being taken care of? Is a warrant like what's going on?
I don't see anything now.
Because if there was a warrant, it should be under citation. Or, you know what I mean? I would have paid for it, but I didn't get anything but your speeding 20, and I paid that, which I thought was the warrant.
Yeah, I didn't issue. So if I go into warrant request and I see mentions.
Yeah, me and you got a warrant out for arrest for something that I don't even remember. I just paid it because it was about the $350 fine. We're going 5 over.
No, in mine they just put a speeding 20, but the guy he let my son go.
I don't even see the warrant request in the Discord. Do you? Do you see the warrant request in? I understand in CAD there's a warrant on him, but do you see the warrant request?
Yeah, it's under Ronnie Gryffindor. It's that's for the 5 over. Never mind.
I mean, I get there's a citation, right? But and even if it's unpaid, right? Until they go through the warrant process. So I'm trying to figure out, where is this warrant request at?
There should have been a warrant request. Am I wrong, or?
Yeah, if you didn't pay the fine, it would have been a warrant request put out by the officer.
Correct. So let's see if we can find out.
The officer didn't do his job because the officer didn't do his job. Number one, he didn't cite me. So how am I supposed to pay something he didn't cite me? I thought you cited me for that warrant, which is why I paid it. He didn't cite me, number one. Number two, I didn't even know I had a warrant until my son told me. And, I don't know what's going on, man.
Okay, here we go. Actually, I think I have your warrant here. Failure to pay a fine of $350.
No,
yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I paid that. Oh, wait. Hold on. $350.
It was issued.
I wasn't even told about this.
Yeah, that's the same as me, because we have the same one, and he put it right next to each other. And I just paid it because it's only $350.
That's why.
Now the warrant now that warrant has not been approved yet. So that one's not the active warrant.
The active warrant had 20 over, but I believe he's already taken care of it. It was a while ago.
Yeah, that's the only one I see. So yeah, I don't see it. We've got to get a clear warrant in. So if there's a warrant on his profile in CAD,
I'm gonna put in a warrant.
Go ahead and put the removal request in, and then next time you get pulled over, you tell them to check the warrant removal request, and it's pending in there. You shouldn't have a problem going forward.
Okay.
All right. Now, you want me to go ahead and check you in the system and see if you're in the system?
You can, but I think it's just there pending. But I've already spoken to the officer about it.
Okay, then I'm not going to worry about it.
I can also ask you something. He said that once the warrant request gets accepted, he has to put it in CAD. Is that correct?
Yeah, we have to put the warrant in CAD, yes.
Yeah. Who's we? Is that officer will do it? Because he said that once it gets accepted, he just won't do it. So that'll be all sweet.
It depends, right? So it depends. So if we have a detective unit, detective units can go through and see unpaid fines and go through that process, and so it may be a different unit. In the court system, sometimes we've had the court systems go through and issue them, and sometimes it's the individual agent.
Okay, because I didn't know about that thing, and obviously Pops didn't know about it either. So I just messaged that officer.
Yeah, I didn't get the
just paid
pin
for it straight
for
away.
it because
And he just said
wrote the
once
citation wrong.
He goes, once it gets accepted, I just won't write it in. So is there any way that warrant can get deleted? Or should I just leave it? Just wait.
If you want to put in,
I mean, I've got the proof of paying for it anyway, so it's okay.
If you're saying you have an active warrant right now too.
No. It hasn't been accepted. It's in warrant request.
Okay, yeah, I see it here. So yeah, if you've already paid that warrant's going to be denied. That's what, if you look inside a warrant request, it doesn't have a green check mark, which means you don't have a warrant out for that yet. It has not been approved by the judge.
Yeah, I just don't want it to be approved because I've already paid for it.
If it gets approved by the judge and you've already paid for it, that's a problem where you can then sue the government. Okay? And make sure you do that.
Yeah, I will, for sure.
Get some money out of it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay.
I can't hear you. Yes.
04, you good from here?
Warrant removal request.
You did?
Okay.
Okay.
So am I free to go?
No, you're not free to go. Alright, so...
I can't hear you again. You sound like you're in water.
You got gum in your mouth? Well, 04, it sounds like you got gum in your mouth, maybe. Just spit that out real quick. Maybe it sounds better.
Yeah. Give me a minute.
One King 1-5 be 1024 back to Nate.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. This thing is, I play the most. Whatever. But my whole thing is, you don't listen when someone asks you to, and you always think you need to talk. The fact that he sends me so many messages, like, after we get
Hi there,
talking,
this is Bryony from Alan's Rome Productions. I was told you might be interested in participating in our online TV streaming live entertainment experience Arena War at the Maze Bank Arena. We're looking for...
Where you are, we are here trying to not only have other jobs, but like other roles or whatever, but I don't think he'd be able to, he wouldn't, it just wouldn't work, bro. Especially with him, bro. Like, he just wants to be the one talking. Like, that's the shit that ain't it. It's more people that hop on that don't talk, not even take orders, but they're slow to speak, but they're trying to listen so they can gain more knowledge. And if a higher up is talking, it's not even about them being a higher up. They're trying to explain something to you, and every time you're like, hold up. But how are you understanding what we're trying to explain? And that's basically what today was. It was just like, people don't care. They just think they just gonna go up the ranks and they gonna stay where they stay. They don't think they gonna stay where they stay. And it's like, no, I see what you can do, but you're trying to tell me what to do. You're trying to force me to do what you want me to do, but you don't put in the same. You can play all day, but if you don't listen or don't know when not to go about a situation and you overdo it to the point multiple people are saying it, then you don't understand you're the problem. And that's all that is. So yeah, like Too much been going on today, Johnson. Too much.
Toads, yeah, you can join, Brian. Discord links in the chat.
Today was the day when people showed their ass. Okay.
I keep on getting DM'd by people I've never played with. They're like, hey, can you endorse me? So I've never played with you once. What are you talking about getting an endorsement? You just want a handout. People just want a handout.
You're not lying, Hollywood. However it was playing before, that's what they think it still is. And the people that are like you're one of the people I would want, but you see what we're trying to do. And even with your humbleness, you don't get. People are salty right now because they just want to be a captain or a commander just to say it. But if I told them make me a list or explain to me and I'll write down all what you know what's important, they wouldn't have shit to say or show.
Sure.
All they can bring is they GTA person, and even that isn't good enough because we can't just kick them because I know they're gonna get us sued. I know they do shit wrong all the time.
Yeah, it used to be a huge problem back in the day. We used to get sued all the time.
And I know how to stop that. And that's how I'm trying to handle it. And they don't understand that, Hollywood. Like, I didn't even say I'm pissed. It's not even shocking. But it's funny as hell that I'm irritated today. It's not because of y'all.
It's gonna pile up eventually, though. You know, it's gonna pile up eventually. It's it's just been piling up a little over little each day. That's what I felt. That's what I felt like from you. What I got. That's what I got from you.
It's been 5 days, and I know what I got to show for it. Even if people don't see what I'm doing behind the scenes, at the end of the day, when they look up and the subdivision come, and they be like, "Oh, I want to apply for that," but I don't see you, and I play. Hollywood, you made a meeting, and I know your schedule. But today, somebody had the nerve to tell me that no one can answer my DMs and this and that, and motherfuckers never hit me up, but had the nerve to try to talk to me like I was fucking crazy. And it's like, you don't know, you just messed up your promotion, buddy.
See, that's the thing. People need to understand how to be self-sufficient. Management and leadership's accessible, but the true way of being promoted in my eyes is you're self-sufficient, right? You don't need that help on how to end the call. You don't need the help on how to wrap the scene. You don't need the help on how to properly handle an RP, right? The more and more and more you don't need help, not saying that help is bad, because, I don't want to phrase it in a way where help is seen as bad. But the more independent you are, that's what shows me rank.
And I know why you spoke about me. Like, yeah, that's what made me mad. It was earlier, I think they was just like, you wasn't around. I'm like, okay. I wasn't around, huh? So let me see what I was doing throughout my day, even though I'm even in the session. I don't know how many arrests or citations I done made. Probably way more than that. Most of these people, most of them feel pending, and that's not even what it's about. It's so many arrests that I could have had, but I helped out the civilian to be a better civilian.
Sure, and you gotta think a true 1 kilo 02 and 01, you're not gonna see out on the field patrolling as much, especially in the beginning where we are trying to build the essentials. A lot of that, like you said, is behind the scenes work. So you're not gonna see that, and I don't know. Like I said, though, you have to know who's complaining, right? I mean, what's their vantage point? What's their vantage point on life, right? Are these guys,
actually know what they're talking about?
Are these guys kids? Are these guys, who are they?
You're right.
because you gotta understand, well, people only have the perception, and you have to see that accordingly, and that's no fouling them. It's no fouling themselves. That's who they are at the time. People are going to change and develop. People are made up of two things: their science, their biology, and then their environment. And, you can influence the environment and try to help out things. But some of these guys, they just don't have a lot of experience, right? So
I'm taking it on into consideration. I really wasn't trying to get irritated today. I just knew it was as irritating as I was trying to do a whole lot of everything. That it's false accusations. Like, if I'm sitting there saying something, I actually saw it. I know.
Show me 10-6 for paperwork at the prison.
I know for 100% fact what I'm saying isn't just what I'm saying. These people is trying to treat these first 5 days like it's murder laws.
Sure.
But the murder was about had nothing to say.
Well, it's more so it's difficult to be doing a lot of work and then totally not be recognized for it, but almost the opposite. Act like nothing's happening, right? It's discouraging to be doing something and be treated as if you're doing nothing, right? That's the root.
Probably where I'm at. That's probably, I didn't even know to even think about it like that, but that's where I'm at.
That's the root. That's the root.
Man, that just kind of lifted some, like, out of my head, but like, I'm really just sitting here like, man, like, I'm not even mad. It's just like, as soon as all these divisions start opening up, people are going to want to run to me. And it's going to be those same people that I say no to their face. Because I'm gonna like, remember what you said? Oh, you thought that wasn't going to affect you? You thought I wasn't going to remember? Do you not understand why I'm here?
Yeah, and they also got to be aware of the chain too, right? If you're at 2, that means you talk to 3. 3's good with you. 4's good with you. 5's good with you, right? If you're talking with 2, you climbed up high enough to where it should be almost like an automatic checkbox. If they're climbing to 2 to you, and then it's like a no, that's a problem overall. Like, not use the proper chain.
Like, 2 people pulled up and just talked to Johnson. Like, first of all, my scene just got took over completely earlier. Even if Johnson pulled up, I knew he was going all right, what's going on? As I was in the middle, before Johnson pulled up to actually see it, these 2 people pull up in a fucking high speed to the car.
Yeah, that was it.
And as I'm trying to get the story
listen.
Ronnie Griffin doing, and as Johnson was telling people to stay in RP, I still couldn't get my story. It just got took over completely because everybody was talking at once. Ronnie was mad because he was like, get your family. Like, a whole lot of unprofessionalism, all because 2 people pulled up. Look, Connie. Look, Kane, whatever his name is, he came to the meeting and then said he was at right there and left. And then you come today and say, oh, LSPD don't have a girl's outfit check. When did the LSPD ever have a girl's LSPD outfit check?
A chat room meant for that?
Not even a chat room, but a channel, just to know what they supposed to wear.
Oh yeah.
And
I thought it was in the SOP.
And basically, like,
I think it's posted in the SOP.
They said it was basically like, y'all don't know what y'all doing. So we gonna do this just to show y'all. Can we do this?
I mean,
2 dudes with 2 girl characters. But you want to be like, what are we supposed to put on for the? You want to, like, come on now, like, I ain't even like that. But man, for real, bro, that's how I seen it.
I just like how you said that. 2 dudes with 2 girl characters. Like, What you doing, bro? Can you imagine them? Can you imagine them pulling up on a 1011? Hey, we got a 1011 out here.
How you doing? Oh snap! But yeah, man, it was just like it was at that point where I knew like my whole entire day from 7 o'clock on the game, like it wasn't even that it was wrong. It was just like people think they just gonna wake up and they don't play.
Right, but like you go like it should be known that you're always gonna find something wrong. Like there can always be found something wrong that needs to be improved. And like we're not the Google of the RP servers, right? There's always going to be something that needs to be tweaked, improved. We lost a huge customer base, right? We went from like 100,000 down to 80,000. That was primarily an entire PlayStation 4 hit. So it should be totally understood that there's things that are wrong. And so if you got people that are constantly just calling out what's wrong, they need to be pulled aside and say, do you really want to be here? Right? It's just like if I have somebody, that's working for me in real life, and they're just coming in with a poor attitude, I pull them aside. Do you really want to be here? I mean, maybe this is just not cut out for you. It's some of the hardest discussions to have because it's their lifestyle, and this right here is their game. It's what they enjoy. But is this really what you want? Because your attitude is just not showing it. Like, do you have a positive, enlightening spirit about yourself? Don't bring the whole room down, right? And if you're constantly just calling out problems without solutions, like people love to gripe, but don't you gripe to me if you're not gonna come with me a solution, right?
And I'm trying to be that. And you're not even trying to.
But you can't be the solution. They have to look. They come to you. Hey, look, I have a problem with 1011s because it takes me so long to look up in CAD, right? And my response would be, okay, what's your idea to fix it? It shouldn't be, hey, I had this problem. It takes so long to look somebody up to CAD. You need to fix it for me. No, you're not going to sit here and just call out problems all day without, you have a brain. You are an intelligent human being.
Hey, I'm gonna be on the scene here.
Okay.
But so if someone comes to you with a bunch of just things that they feel is wrong, without we don't need to be combative. Or what do you think solutions should be? If you were in the position to fix those, what would you do to fix them? And if people have dead air, be like, all right, man. Well, I don't really think you should be complaining about things if you yourself don't have some idea how to fix it. So come back to me with idea to fix it, and that you'll really cut down on people griping. You'll have a welcoming environment to fix things, but you're not gonna just take shit for no reason.
Thank you, Hollywood. That's the realest shit I could have heard today, man. Like McLogan was here, he had to not defend him, but just tell him, do you not know what King's doing?
That's aggravating, bud.
They were shitting on Conley.
I'm multi-time in the house and in the game and in the DM. I got a whole girl that's off today. 3 kids that want to play in and outside.
Yeah, I feel that. I'm not about
to just be on the game where I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
All of this at once. I've been doing it since before I even got to the 0-2 position.
Yeah, and you were on, like I said, 5:40 in the morning when I was looking at Discord this morning. So, it's people gotta understand other things going on.
Like that, like you said, I'm gonna build a case.
Now people will build on each other, right? People will build on each other. So if it starts happening, one of the first things that I'll do, I don't know, you should have power to do it, is pull people into different chats. Right? So, just if you get someone that starts griping, pull them separately in a staff chat and be like, all right, what's your issue? Because one person starts griping, they start building off each other, and then it just gets into a shouting match, and it's not anything positive.
Right. Never positive. Yeah.
So pull people in the rooms. You should have that power on Discord. You just click their name, and you say where you want to move them to, and then you can join that chat.
Okay, I'll look at that definitely.
Especially if you get to a scene where it's super super loud and you're trying to figure out what's going on. I'll just go into a different traffic stop and pull those people in there with me.
Okay. Yeah, this is my first little time, like month and a half ever using Discord. Just found out about it. So like all the littles and stuff, I'm gonna definitely start looking more into it and see what type of powers I have. But yeah, today was just basically like, okay, I see everybody want to sit here, be mad about who's getting promoted, but don't know why. Who's getting promoted?
I think you're.
Why?
I thought you were on the mic for a second, but you good?
Not to. Yeah. I had one down in accident, but I'm like them same people that's complaining. It's the only I watch them not even play or they play Civ most of the time.
Yeah, as I said, are you complaining and not offering solutions? You know, I hate people that complain but don't offer solutions. There's nothing more aggravating than someone that complains but doesn't offer a solution. Because there's nothing easier then. It's so easier to say what's wrong and then to not think anything else. Anybody can be like, man, the sky is too dark today. It's giving me, or the sun is too bright today. It's giving me a headache. You know, it takes someone with a brain to say, hey, maybe I'll create some sunglasses. You know, the money is in the solution. Man, there ain't nobody on. It's dead. I've been making my way around town. There ain't nobody here.
The killers and stuff hopped off, or they hiding somewhere. There's people getting shot.
Oh God! This train just killed this NPC car. Oh my God. Alright, here's speed. Oh, he's gonna speed off on me? One King 1-5, I've got a 1080 going past the yellow jag, getting ready to 68, additional 32 is required.
I'm gonna meet him.
One King 1-5, he's going 68 westbound, additional 32s.
Oh shit, I cannot jump.
1 kilo 04 en route, code 3.
1 King 1-5, we're getting ready to pass LS Customs.
I'm meeting you on the back end. I'm trying to talk on the mic.
1 King 1-5, I got him stopped outside. Never mind, he's pursuing again. We're still on 68, moving westbound. One King 1-5, he's playing around with us. One King 1-5, we're moving eastbound now, headed back towards the prison in Yellowjack. One King 1-5, we're on a dirt road heading towards the airport now. We need additional 32s at the airfield.
I'm going around to the airfield.
One King 1-5, we're about to pop out in between Yellowjack and an airfield. He's heading towards the sheriff's station, Sandy Shores. 1 King 1-5, we're about to go over the railroad tracks.
Railroad track.
1 King 1-5, he's headed towards westbound by the lake. 1 King 1-5, we're headed back westbound, passing on the lake on Lisbon Monique Lane.
Catching up to you on Marina Drive.
1 King 1-5, lost visuals. 1 King 1-5, we're headed back now eastbound, the dirt road, headed back towards Sandy Shores. King 1-5, we're back on behind on Panorama Drive. Back behind, get ready to go gas station Joshua. Oh wow. 1 King 1-5, we're going motel. 1050. One King 1-5, we're now passing the airport, going to Yellow Jack. One King 1-5, we're now headed towards the interstate. 1 King 1-5, we're now on the interstate headed south towards the city. One King 1-5, I've lost visual. I'm on LS Freeway.
I got him. You got me.
1 King 1-5, what's 20? What's 20?
We on one alternative wind farm freeway.
One King 1-5, 1023.
1 Kilo 2, 1023. Let's get this license plate. Buddy's supposed to be hurt right here in the street. I saw him get hit by a car. Like, I saw him, so he's supposed to be on the street, low key. Let's look up this plate.
What was his name so I can search his car?
Rick, probably, I believe. Oh, I can come back to somebody. Mo Rick, hey, yeah. Let me charge this person.
I don't see a Mo Rick.
At Mo Rick?
Yeah, I'm seeing that Mo Rick.
You see it in the session, right?
Yeah, but not in Discord.
He should be in the arrest log or something. I know I arrested him before.
Where's he at? Why is he not by his car? Oh,
I'm gonna go take a look across the road.
It's Emmerich.
He got hit. He got hit by a car. Like, he supposed to definitely have came back.
You want me to pull him in here?
Yeah.
Alright. What are we in? Traffic stop 1? No, let's go traffic stop 1.
Don't worry, like a voice after that.
Traffic stop 1. Alright, you said he got hit, so he's gonna be somewhere over here?
He was supposed to be in the show. That's his blood. That's either your blood, but his blood definitely right here. Like, I watched his body on my front body cam. He definitely supposed to be right here. That's probably why.
I don't see a body.
I think that should put him all the way across over there, but he needs to do that. Make his way back over here.
You look up the license plate. What's the license plate come up?
Oh, it comes up to a Morik A.
You want me to search it?
I already searched it. Do you want to? Who wants to put in the report?
I already searched the car.
I mean, do you want me to look up the license plate?
No, I think we already.
Morik A. I'll put it in IGI.
We already did. I searched his car, got nothing in it. All right, where's the all right? So what happened? I mean, RP, did he get hit and then like?
Yeah, hit, spot.
Emmerich, where you at, bud? You should be here.
I think he got spot far over there, but what's up?
Hello?
Yeah.
So, why you pull me over?
What?
You know why we pulled you over?
No, what you do? You like you wanna pull me over for no reason?
You were flying, bro.
Yeah, my car's so fast. I know. Thank you.
Where are you at?
What?
Where are you?
Find me. Here, I'm close. Come to me.
So yeah, we take him to jail.
Evading and eluding, yeah.
Speeding, driving.
Yeah.
We about to handle all that.
Do we know where he is?
And he's still across the way, but I don't know if he's coming back to us.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start the paperwork. We act like that didn't happen.
That's right. That didn't happen. So you already got his name and stuff?
You said you found it in the thing, so I'm sure.
Yeah, you ready? Yeah. I still gotta put up one.
Kilo 15.
Yep. What's up, bud?
Are you good here, or you need?
No, I'm gonna go ahead and put the. I'm gonna go put the citation out for him.
Alright. Put a warrant on this name, bro.
Well, don't I have to put the warrant request and doesn't it have to get approved?
I will approve it for you, bro.
Let's see here.
Alright, right. Let's go. Since he wants to run, like he been getting hit, you know what I'm saying? Like we just gonna hit him with a hefty charge. We gonna hit him with big hefty charges, bro.
Alright, I'm gonna go evading.
It'll be a nice to talk
With
to.
can you go ahead and handle the impound the car? Cause that's a shit ton. There we go. Evading, eluding, reckless driving. So it's gonna be $15,000. 40 minutes.
Evading, eluding, reckless drive. What else you say?
That was the two that I put.
You heard me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
You didn't do anything.
No,
Yeah, he didn't do anything.
I don't have him for anything else. Alright, so 1050 crash, ran away. What was his first name, last name?
You ready?
Yeah.
F-O-E-R-I-C-X. And then his last name is A.
No records found. What the hell?
Yeah. Problem getting in gun. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
You sure I took him to jail, right? Then his name popped up. His name popped up on my shit. Hey.
Let me search him real quick. Hold on. Look up plate search. There you go. No, yeah.
Hey, Conley, can you hear me? All right. Right.
What you say, bro?
You hear me? Thank you.
Let's go on in now.
Can you drop the drum?
Yeah.
What are you off then?
I can't believe I can't pull this dude's name. Hey, it pulls up there.
Hollywood.
Yeah. Man, I just put the warrant request in.
Did you put it in the car?
No, I just put it in Discord.
Just take that off. I'm not gonna arrest him now.
Alright.
If you want to take my car, I'll go fix yours. But then it'll be now. You feel me?
Is yours good?
Yeah, this one's good. You see?
Yeah. Oh, there he is.
Then I'll take this one. And then you handle your Miranda rights on this. You should do your thing.
Alright. Where's he at?
Out the car though.
I saw he's in the back of my car. Can you hear me, bud?
Yeah.
Alright. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you can say will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one will be provided to you by the state of San Andreas. Do you have any questions about the rights that I've read you? Alright, so I went ahead and already filed your charges. I'm going to go ahead and read them back to you. Okay, we've got 1 count, felony, evading and eluding impound of a vehicle, which is that vehicle right up there. You see that we're impounding. It serves a 25-minute jail time, $10,000 fine. Then we're getting with you a misdemeanor reckless driving charge, which serves 15 minutes of jail time, $5,000 fine. In total, today you'll be serving 40 minutes of jail time, and you'll be responsible to pay $15,000 fine.
Okay.
All right, let's go ahead and get you where we need to get you here. Those cuffs aren't too tight on you, are they?
Okay.
No. One King 1-5 has the suspect already been searched.
Negative.
Alright, buddy, I'm gonna have you hop out of my car real quick. I'm gonna just do you a little pat down. Yeah, can you hop out?
Any available unit, we have reports of a stabbing, postal code's gonna be 955 in Grape Seed. Suspect was seen wearing all black. The victim is stabbed one time in the chest. Any available unit, please respond.
See that IGI? Rick, you see that IGI? Alright. Alright, you go ahead and, 1 King 1-5 was, he was previously handcuffed. Have you been cuffed yet? Do I see cuffs on you? No, I'm gonna go ahead and cuff you. Alright, we can go back in and get the car.
Is there gonna be a unit to respond to that 911 call?
1 Kilo 2 is responding 7297.
Alright, bud, like I said, evading and looting, driving, 40 minutes of jail time. I'll give you 48 hours. I'm not going to suspend your license today, though. Don't ask me why. Done. Alright. We're going to be 10:15. 1 King 1-5, 10:15. You was getting away pretty good there, bud. I thought your driving skills were going to surpass mine. It looked like the only thing that got surpassed was the speed of your car. If you didn't have that, I would have got you. grab you out of the car. Release you to the cell attendants here. Uncuff you. You've been released to prison guards. 40 minutes. Have fun, buddy. One King 1-5. Show me 1024 back tonight. One King 02, you want this car back? Simple. Need additional 32s, which 20? 1 King 1-5, you still good on that 1070? Simple, I'll be on the lookout. Wait, is the AOP even Sandy? 1 King 1-5, is AOP even Sand? Is AOP grapeseed or is it just Sandy? Ten-4. 10-4. One King 1-5. I'm getting at 10-11. I got an abandoned vehicle out here on CV Road. No additional 32s. Hey buddy, why was your car abandoned on the side of the road? Can you hear me?
That's crazy.
Any reason your car was abandoned on the side of the road?
Currently, my vehicle to come down here. I was recently checking on a crime scene going on down there at the shop. A suspicious murder, attempted murder. I'm a certified subdivisional detective right now.
Okay.
I just
Cool. Okay. Cool. You good, bud?
Yeah, I was heading down to go meet with our assistant chief. I think saw some of the evidence we have recently found.
Cool. All right, bud. Let me know if you need anything.
My apologies. Just so you have a good day.
One King 1-5. I'm back tonight.
I'll be running signal 11 on Panorama Drive across from Sandy Shores Airfield.
1 King 1-5, I'm back tonight. 1 Kilo 04. Show me signal 42. Everyone have a good night. Be safe.
10-4, have a good night.
Thanks, you too.
One King 1-5. Show me 10-6 with 2 mics. What do you say?
1 Kilo 02. I just witnessed a plane driving on the street and then went into the airfield. I don't know how to proceed.
One King 15297 code 2.
One Kilo 04 to 1 Kilo 02.
What's up?
I just looked in CAD and there is a charge for reckless maneuvers of an aircraft, which could pertain to that situation.
Over by Yellow Jack, you know what I'm saying? And I was just like, fuck you guys, you nuts. And then I decided, you know, I'm just gonna take it back and bring it over here. I couldn't fly it. It was a kickoff zone. I had to drive it.
Do we have reports on a dude in a monkey mask?
Yeah, I feel you, man. Well, if someone stole it and you was had to drive it back, then you put it back where it was supposed to belong. That's your plane, right?
Yeah, that's mine. But like, y'all got a fire truck on right now? That shit's smoking. That shit's smoking right now, and I got people on the side.
Yeah, we don't have any fire EM or EMS. If anything was to happen, we would have to take y'all to the hospital. Yeah. And from what I saw, I don't think that plane is flyable.
I think it's, you know, I think it just needs a propeller check, you know. It probably just needs a new propeller. It just needs some repairs. Yeah, I'm a mechanic. I can get my little mechanics over here, come fix it up. Actually, get that shit going. You know what I'm saying? It really sucks that someone had to steal my plane. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
unfortunately.
You look like you want to get ready and take a vacation.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill him, officer.
The person that tried to steal it, man?
Yeah, the person that stole it and decided to park it over there. I'm gonna have to kill him.
Yeah, try not to have it go that far, man.
You know, I'm just gonna have to, you know, sometimes I might just have to, you know, get this out. You know, the little side piece. You know what I'm saying? Like, if someone wanna fucking mess with my damn plane, they can get the little side piece. You know what I'm saying?
Is it cool that I go check it out to see, you know, if you was sabotaged or anything?
Yeah, you can go check it out. I think it was just the people that stole it ended up like hitting the wing on something or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And it started smoking. Like it has a little flame. See, it's got a little flame right there. It doesn't look like it's gonna blow up.
Yeah.
Just a little flame. You wanna get your? I think there's a fire extinguisher in here. We'll put it out.
Mbamula and the real Big Zo, can you IGI?
One of them's AFK. NBA's AFK. So. Alright, but yeah, let me just get my fire extinguisher on this. Extinguish that shit.
It was coming out of here.
Huh?
I think a little bit of this exhaust is messed up as well. It's like mine.
Really?
1King1528. I'm actually.
Oh yeah, I do see a little bit of smoke coming out of it. You're right. Oh shit, yeah, I just put that fire out, you know. Let me just yo Zo. Zo. You trying to come help me with this engine real quick, bro? Come help me with these engines real quick, bro. This shit, whoever stole this shit, bro, they need their ass beat. You know, they gonna die. But look, so we need to repair this engine over here. Hurry up. This shit got some flames going, or it had some flames going. I had to put it out with the fire extinguisher. So.
Has anybody touched the steering wheel? Has anybody else touched the steering wheel of the plane?
The other person might have, but they was probably wearing gloves. Like, if you're gonna steal a plane, yeah, I think it'll be kind of smart to wear gloves. I don't know. If you want to check, you can go ahead and check. Just don't look in the back of the plane, all right?
I will just check what's probably caused, man. This is your jet, man. I don't have a warrant. I just want to help you out.
Yeah.
So, man.
If you wanna go ahead and like swab down the steering wheel, I have gloves on, so it won't come back to my beat.
Yeah, I know. I see. That's why I asked.
The windows are busted too. God damn, bro. Ah. Whoever did this shit is really pissing me off even more and more.
1415, show me the 1024 back to me.
It looks like the flames are out now. Looks like it's just
What's good, bud?
I know earlier I wasn't able to speak to you. I know 1Q02 wanted me to speak to you about some suggestions you had for subdivisions. So I kind of just wanted to follow up with you since I couldn't earlier.
I don't know. It was just on Air Patrol. Told them, you know, when we're starting up Air Patrol, got a couple ideas for some training sessions, for some in session training like I've done in the past, but specifically with Air Patrol. So I told both him and Brigard, I think I told a couple people, I don't mind being pretty involved with the Air Patrol. Don't necessarily really want to lead it. I just don't feel like I'm on enough to really lead a subdivision, honestly. But I don't mind being like a 2 or a 3. But yeah, I've got, you know, over 16 years of, you know, flight experience on both airplanes, helicopters, single prop, dual prop, jet. So Air Patrol is my specialty.
So I know Brigard. You say you spoke to Brigard.
A while ago.
Yeah, no, that's great with Brigard. You know, Brigard doesn't really have I don't want to say he doesn't really have a say, but it all comes down to Johnson.
Sure.
So right now, the way we want our rank structure to be is, I know you just mentioned that you don't feel like you're fit right now to lead a subdivision, you know, and I completely understand that.
I just feel like someone that, like, you know, that leading a subdivision needs to be on almost every single day. You know, especially during the day, and I'm only available from 9 o'clock to 2 o'clock in the morning, and I get on about every other day.
Yeah, no, that's completely understandable. So, you're Lieutenant, I see. So, the way we want our rank structure to work is, we want to, myself, Conley, and the commander, McLogan, will be overseeing all the subdivisions. So what we want is we want to watch the 4 lieutenants that are currently at Lieutenant 1, and we want to see if they're fit to lead the subdivisions in the future.
Sure.
Well, in the future, when we appoint somebody to run a subdivision, they will be promoted to captain.
Yeah.
So our captains will be the ones running subdivisions.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
You just mentioned that, you know, you're not really active. You know, that's fine with us.
See, captain be where I'd want to max out at, right? Because I do feel like commanders and then, you know, y'all's rank just totally needs to have a bunch of on time. But, you know, captain, I wouldn't mind taking the commander spot here, specifically of Air Patrol. like I said, out of all my experience, probably the best skills has to do with flying planes and helicopters.
Yeah. So once we start up the subdivisions officially, we will host we will allow people to request what they, which unit they want to go to and what subdivision inside that unit they want to do.
All right.
So here, let me give you the rundown since you seem to be interested in air patrol, how you want to most likely in the future. Don't worry about being active 24/7. Every single day.
I'm available on the Discord usually. I can always answer a Discord thing, but as far as online, I'm online 4 hours a night, maybe every other night. 4 to 6 hours.
No, that's fine. As long as you can be active, even for 30 minutes.
Well, that's the biggest thing is I don't see a lot of people always active at nighttime. I feel like a lot of people, we got day shifts, so I actually feel like I'm one of the few that actually represent the night shift.
Yeah, so I'm usually on at night. Just this past couple weeks I've been setting up for the subdivision, so I haven't been on.
Yeah, I think a lot of us here on the LSPD leadership side have been, but it's more so like all the patrols and all the session announcements. They're all like 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm Eastern time, right? So like early in the morning. We need to get to having some session announcements, some standard session announcements starting around like 9 o'clock Eastern, 8 o'clock Eastern. We usually had some pretty good success.
AM or
PM, like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock PM Eastern time. We've had some decent success around that time because normally we have a lot of AM sessions. Like if you go back through the patrol schedule, it's all AM, like 10:30 AM, 11 AM. There's some noon time. Rarely do we have regular posted patrol schedules down in the evening and nighttime. So that's something I like to bring up.
Okay, that's something I'll bring up with regarding Johnson. But right now, you're most likely going to be the captain of the air unit. If that's something that you're up for,
yeah,
that's a responsibility.
I'm fine with that. I'd have to make some training sessions, the biggest thing, because you gotta learn how to fly smoothly and easily. But I already have some plans for that, so that could be fun. We also might want to poll some people, right? So I thought about making a poll and asking people like, when are you available? Like, let's say we have 30 people respond and 6 people say they'll respond, at 8 o'clock. Only 2 of them respond at 4 o'clock. We can find out what's the best times that we should do regularly scheduled patrol schedules. And 20% of the time they won't happen. But as long as 80% of the time we're following through on our patrol schedules, that can help out. And one thing I was going to help out Mert before he left out was scheduling training online. Like we can have an online training portal that anybody can log into, answer some questions, and that can certify them as well. And that means we can also do certification. Yeah, like something so super and easy, it's free online. But we can just have them certify. You can even have every 6 months people have to go through a recertification process or whatever. And they just have to answer some questions.
Yeah, so let me run this by you. So, you're not going to be promoting at this very second because we're going to host a special training server. So once we open up the request, when and if you request to become air unit, that's when we will start trainings with the subdivisions and things like that. So, as of right now, we do have a kind of a training procedure we want to go through with you guys, and then when you're appointed, you can do what you will oversee the subdivision.
No, you got a baseline, buddy. A baseline's great.
Yeah. So let me run this by you. So this is for the air unit. I'm just going to read you off. Let's see. So go here. Alright, so for the air unit, we have 2 divisions inside of the air unit. So we have kind of a subdivisions inside of subdivisions.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we have the subdivision, which will be the air unit, and within the air unit, there will be the air patrol division.
So different squads. You got different squads inside of the division.
Yeah, so inside of the air unit, there will be Air Patrol Division. So what we want the Air Patrol Division to focus on is basically patrol.
Yep.
So their responsibility will be to observe and report, along with assist in 1080s. We will require, since helicopters can get shot down, we will hold special parachute training and special tactic trainings. So the equipment for the Air Patrol Division will be a parachute and a knife. And then for weapons, they'll carry is their standard combat pistol with flashlight and tint. And then their uniform will be a black flight suit with a black parachute.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
Yeah. Well, what about a helmet? You said that you mentioned a helmet at all?
And then, the black suit already comes fitted with a helmet. So
okay, it does. Okay, you're right. It does. The flight suit does.
Yeah. So then the second division inside of the air unit will be the Air Transport Division. So the Air Transport Division will work coincidingly with the tactical unit. So the job of the Air Transport Division will be to, maneuver at low altitudes and drop off assault unit members and carry out any tactical objectives needed by the Air Transport Division. And we have 3 codes for the Air Transport Division. The second code is kind of unrealistic, but it's kind of just, we put that there, even though it's kind of unrealistic, we still put it there just to make it a little bit more fun for the pilot and just fun, because we can't make everything, as realistic, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're limited. We're limited.
Some things are going to be a little fake, some are going to be real.
Yep.
Yeah. So just to make it a little bit more funner, we've created 3 codes for the Air Transport Division. The first code will be a standard. So this will be different from the Air Patrol Division. So the Air Patrol Division will do their thing that involves, observe, report, 1080s. The Air Transport Unit will be linked with the assault unit. So their responsibilities will be to, like I said, maneuver at low altitudes during raids, drop off assault members.
What helicopter are we using there?
I don't know the name, but it is kind of a big helicopter. We chose one that can rappel down people, so make it a better experience for everybody.
Signal 1 is now in effect.
So we found a helicopter that can rappel people down.
There's a helicopter that repels?
Yeah, that's pretty cool, right?
Dispatch to all units.
Yeah, you're gonna make me look it up.
Yeah, so I will send you this Google Doc.
Oh, so it's the Annihilator. I think the only one that you can do is the Annihilator.
I think you can do it from 2. We were able to repel from the Annihilator and from another one. I can't remember.
The Maverick, maybe?
U.S. Marine, I think. Yeah, the Maverick, I think it was. So we'll use any of those 2. That's something we'll bring up in when we hold the first training session with the air unit. So with that being said, their weapons will be assault rifle and a secondary pistol and a secondary firearm, which will be a heavy pistol.
Yep.
We kind of chose a heavy pistol, different than the combat pistol, because we felt like if you're in a subdivision, you should kind of,
Sure, no, I get that.
A little cooler, you should be a little cooler.
Just like maybe highway patrols gets a revolver or something, right? Now I get it.
Yeah. So then, so that's for that. So for the air unit, but the Air Transport Division will have 3 codes, and the 3 codes will be the same for the Assault Division as well. So the 3 codes will be code 1 will be a standard raid drop-off procedure, which will host most scenes at the motel. So a standard 1 procedure will be we have the unit the assault unit propel down from the center of the motel, and they will clear rooms from there.
Yep.
And then obviously the pilot will pull off, and they will stay, at a safe distance,
Yep.
at a safe altitude. And then a code 2 will be when we called it what's it called? An advanced tactical assault. So what we would do is we would rappel down the assault unit, and then from there the pilot would we would have a secondary pilot that would take over controls, and then the main pilot would rappel down and they would participate in the raid. So the pilots that will be in the air transport division, they will be carrying, like I said, an assault rifle and a pistol. They'll be carrying safe equipment. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And then we will also have a medevac unit because we're required since we are technically SWAT. So,
ooh, what helicopter is that going to be?
Emergency. So the medical team is going to be in the same helicopter as everybody else.
Okay.
So we'll have one medical agent there. So how that will work is we will have however many the airplane will carry. We will have the medical, because don't forget, so I think 4 can fit in the back and 2 in the front. So the one in the front will be the main pilot, and the second one will be the co-pilot, and it'll be the medical personnel.
Yep. So I was thinking for medical, you could do the white cargo, the Jet Sam cargo bob. Kind of looks medical a little bit. It's just big.
Yeah, but the only problem with that is the medical personnel has to be with us on our raids. So they're going to be a tactical medical unit.
Sure. Okay.
Within our unit. So what will happen there is when we call for code 3, the co-pilot will come down and they will, an emergency evac. So they will pick up the personnel and then they would automatically transport them to the nearest hospital. And then from there, if nobody was injured, we would just go land at our base of operations, and then from there we do that. So that here, I'm gonna send you this. This is just the equipment / responsibilities. I'll send you this one.
Yo, Kilo 3, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. What's wrong?
Since when do you have a new call sign?
Oh, I forgot to mention to you. I was promoted to deputy chief.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Looks like the session is not busy at all. I was like, come on, hop on before work, but
yeah. I'll most likely hop on a little bit later because I've been doing so much lately.
Yeah, I'm gonna be late anyway tonight because I have late shift at the airport. But regarding the training, I'm gonna check it later about the times for Friday, and then I will let you know when I'm gonna do it.
Okay, for sure.
Okay. I probably hop off because it's not busy at all.
Yeah, it's dead. Dead on the door now.
You guys enjoy, and see you tonight.
See you, bud.
Bye.
Alright, have a good one. Alright, I'm gonna send you. So that is just the equipment.
Signal 2 is now in effect.
Oh shit, that's it. Okay, I just sent you something. Tell me if you can read that.
I don't have anything yet. There we go, I got it.
Okay, so that's just the equipment and standard responsibilities. And then I'm going to send you a picture of the... Hold up. Yo, what's up, Mom?
How's it going, man?
I don't want to interrupt you, just want to say hi.
So say it again. You don't want to what?
I didn't want to interrupt you, I just wanted to say hi.
Oh, okay, what's up? No, don't worry about it. It's nothing too serious. We're just talking over some things. So you should have received that, Hollywood.
So I would edit under responsibilities. They assist not only in 1080s but also 1070s.
1070. Yeah, I can change that. Do you have permission to change it on your side?
It's a PDF, so I'd have to edit it, make it into a Word doc first.
It's fine. I will change it for you.
Alright, let's see here. Parachute, knife, combat, yeah. Air transport. Oh, the bullet rifle, okay.
Yeah, we chose that one because it's kind of straightforward, easy to control. Not everybody needs to be,
sure,
an expert shot for it to, do its job.
Sure.
Let me edit that part.
Now, the people that are riding in on the air patrol, they are not in air patrol. They're probably in some other division.
Say that. What do you mean?
The people that are riding on air transport, let's say we're transporting a unit to a code 5 scenario or a high sensitive scenario, they could be from the SWAT team, they could be from whatever. They're not necessarily air transport people riding in the back.
No, so the way that'll work is the air transport unit will be the 2 pilots.
Got it. Yep. Perfect. And then everybody else is part of the other divisions or whatever, other team or patrols or whatever. Sweet. Perfect.
The other people, the people who will be in the back will be our second subdivision, which is the assault subdivision.
Yep.
And then it'll be within the assault division, it'll be, how did I explain that to you? So we will also have a second subdivision, so it'll be the assault subdivision. And within the assault, we will have a marksman division and an assault division.
Solid.
The marksmen, as it's in the name, they would be doing, marksman stuff, sniper situations. Yep. And then our other people, will be the ones performing, raids, that kind of stuff.
Cool.
So I'm going to show you what we have right now for the air unit, what we want the standard training taker to be. I'm going to send you a picture. And then let us know if you want to add anything to it, and then we will, add it, and then we will host a meeting with those that we have accepted into the air unit, and then we'll have a training, and then from there we'll just look for people who are shining in those certain positions that, if we see that they're doing the utmost, the best, we will promote them to lead. So that's why I'm talking to you now, because since you do have a lot of training experience in real life or in the game, we want you to kind of apply for the air unit. You don't have to. You can apply for.
No. I did. I was actually the first person to apply in subdivisions. I was eager. It should be out there.
So when we open it back up, because we close the sub request that we chat for right now until we open up officially all the subdivisions.
Yep.
So, yeah. So if we, for right now, we'll most likely be the ones overseeing it, and then hopefully in the near future it'll be you who will be overseeing it. Since you seems to be so, good with that type of stuff.
Yeah, it works for me.
So right now I'm gonna send you the I need to just find it. I don't think we might have not written it up yet, actually. So.
We'll need to get access to the SOP as well, so we can start editing that.
The SOP, yeah. So the SOP is that'll be our training operation.
Okay. But we already have some things that contradict.
Meaning?
So, for example, the SOP mentions uniforms for all of the subdivisions already. And if we're going to go different than that, we'll just need to edit it.
Wait, you mean so for the air unit, they'll have the same uniform.
Hold on, let's see if I can find it.
Because
air unit right now, the air operations as defined in the SOP is white dual lens combat helmet, green coveralls, and black flight boots.
Oh yes, I always forgot about that actually. So you're reading from the LSPD SOP, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We have things that are contradictive between the SOP and what's stated in Discord.
Yeah, so we have talked to Johnson kind of about that, and we'll ask him if we need to follow the SOP, and if we do, then we'll just match it up with what SOP says, and then if not, then we'll just keep it, how we have it. It's kind of hard to change the LSPD SOP because we have to have one of the managers or someone hired kind of go in there and change it for us.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So,
yeah.
I'll talk to Johnson actually.
Our vehicles are also right. The vehicles are also wrong. So I know it's been going around, but they moved for example, the unmarked black Buffalo. That's lieutenant up, but if you look in Discord, it's captain up. So it's a discrepancy between what the SOP is versus what we want on Discord.
Yeah, so that's something that we kind of have to talk with. Let me actually read the SOP.
Yeah, because what it says for sergeants that they get the unmarked black Class A Granger. Lieutenants, captains, and commanders get the unmarked black Bravado Buffalo. Same thing as deputy assistant chiefs.
Yeah. So let me see. Patrol air operations. So the air operations is the air unit. We just didn't name it air operations.
Yep.
We could change it to air operations if it really.
Whatever works. Yeah.
If it's really that much of a problem between SOP and our new guidelines or whatever, we can just change the name to air operations just so that it can match. That's.
Sure, if it's that big of a deal. Yeah, I get it. Maybe to make it easier on people if they're searching for it.
Yeah, for sure. So I'm going to ask Johnson about that for sure. I'm going to ask him if he would like us to follow the SOP for each uniform or what he
I do like your uniform idea. Actually, I mean, honestly, I've already got that a saved uniform, but I don't think I have. I'd have to go out and buy everything else. I mean, not like a problem, but I don't think I've got the white hat.
The white hat. Oh, you're talking about for what's in the SOP?
Yeah, if we were to follow that SOP. I've got what you stated, but I don't got what's in the SOP.
Yeah, well, that's something I'll bring up.
Look who it is, Mr. Not-Active All Day.
Is that an opinion, Johnson?
Yeah.
I was just up since the morning, so I ended up falling asleep.
Yeah, I realized we talked this morning, if you remember.
Oh, yeah. I totally forgot about that. So, Johnson, let me ask you something. So, for the subdivisions, you know how we have uniforms. Do we need to follow the LSPD SOP and follow what uniform is stated in there for whatever subdivision, or can we choose what our uniforms are?
I would prefer you go by what we have it listed at. Wait, no, supervisors are different.
Wait, say that again, I couldn't even hear you. You said you would prefer if we follow the SOP?
I mean, supervisors, They can have a white long sleeve shirt instead of the blue, but everything else is the same.
Alright.
But if
So,
it's khaki, I want it clean.
yeah, so, like for the air unit that we're trying to start up, do you want us to follow the air operations uniform that's an SOP, like the white dual lens combat helmet, green coveralls, black boots?
Listen, you make it where it looks normal.
For sure. So I can show you what it looks like now. We just for the air unit, it would just be the flight suit.
I don't think they had a flight suit when the initial SOP was drafted.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, Johnson, Hollywood, you know how cool the flight suit looks.
I mean, yeah, it's got the full-on breather and everything.
Yeah.
Okay, and I don't know if you'll notice, but my profile picture is different, so if you see that, when I go on it,
So actually, Johnson wants to speak about another thing. Bernard never got back to us about anything that we sent him. So what do you want to do? Can I just wait until he eventually gets to it?
Didn't hear what you said. Wasn't paying attention, if I'm being honest with you.
I said that all the stuff that Brigard had requested to review for our new subdivisions, he hasn't. I don't think he hasn't got back to any of us about it. So I don't think he's seen it yet. So do we just wait until he eventually gets to it, or do we kind of just start with the subdivision?
Yeah, wait until staff moves tomorrow. Look at some staff members, Assassin, hopefully me and others will be promoted or demoted. After that, I'll talk to her.
Okay. So then for now, we should just...
Whoa, hey there. Are y'all in touch?
Yeah.
Not right now. He's been hopping.
No, I'm off.
I'm getting ready to help out, actually. There's only 7 in right now.
Have a look around. Yeah, just go back in.
I'm trying to find this hat they have, the white dual lens combat helmet. Let's see, where's that going to be? Combat helmet.
It's gonna be under helmets.
Yeah, they've got a combat helmet. Oh, they've got a police combat helmet.
So then do you want me to just change what we have already and just match it to the SOP? Or...
I mean, LSPDs, actually, we have a helmet under the section that actually says LSPD, but it's black. I mean,
Yes.
It's little.
Yeah, so I can show you what each uniform will look like.
Lots of stuff everywhere.
Hey, who's unmarked Buffalo is this?
Where's it at?
At the clothes store.
Oh, it's mine.
Are you driving it, or where are you at?
I mean, I was looking for that helmet inside the clothes store. I'm getting ready to get off, so you can have it if you want it.
I mean, if not, I'll just grab this.
I mean, I'm literally about to get off, so I'm just trying to find this white helmet. It looks kind of weird though. They've got 2 big goggles on it.
Yeah, so...
I'm gonna send you a picture of it. Hold on.
Alright, if you want to stay in a chat, I'll hop back in a few minutes.
Ooh, the white advance looks good.
Yeah, so the one that we chose, that we wanted to do at first was one of the advanced helmets, but then we just thought that because not everybody has a lot of money, that we should just try to find one big onesie suit, and then the pilot suit, kind of just look the best.
It is $50,000 for that white dual lens.
For the suit?
No, for that white dual lens list, it's $50,000 for that stupid thing. I'll send you a picture. Hold on.
Yeah. So for the...
I got kicked or something. That was weird. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
That was weird as hell. I got kicked. Alright, here we go.
I'm over here if you need me.
That's what they want us to wear.
Oh, that does look weird.
I mean,
Yeah.
why'd they get that eye thing there?
Yeah, I was just thinking of just using a regular tactical helmet that doesn't look so much like that.
They have flight helmets. Why wouldn't we use a flight helmet?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though. The suit just offers the whole all-in-one
I agree.
package. So yeah, so we'll just have to wait till tomorrow for what's his name to get his promotion. I'm gonna stay up all night again, just working on certain things. So, only if you can, you can stay up with me. I know, you don't need to, but.
What's the green coveralls look like?
Oh, here, I'll show you. Like, if I can fucking find what I want.
I thought.
Oh, goodness. I don't even remember my own. What is it? Black suit.
They got overalls.
Where do we find? I don't even know where I found the. I don't know where I found it. 100% top fully speed sport thing. That's opposite to. Here you go, suit. Right.
Are they overalls?
Yeah, I got a brown outfit. Here you go, flight suits.
Green coveralls.
So this is what it looks like. Unless you're on screen.
You looking for anything special?
Oh, hold on. Let me go back over there. Hold on. Yeah, I see your screen. Hold on. I don't know why it's so small. There it is. Oh, yeah. I've got that. That looks great. I was just trying to look how dorky the one they have listed on there looks.
Yeah, so, I mean, it's up to them what colors we choose. I mean, well, it's up to really us, but we have to just talk to Johnson about it. But I was thinking maybe this flight suit right there is the best option. It's, $50,000, but it's instead of having to buy one helmet for $50,000.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
And then give me a second, that's that.
I've got the black one.
Yeah, so the black one I think is our best bet because it looks the coolest.
You see anything you like?
And let me continue in a second.
I mean, for the medical team, you could have them do like white and red.
Well, yeah, for the medical team, that's what that's what we have Royal doing. So Royal will do, since he's the medical head, like a head of medical or whatever, he will make a suit that they'll wear. So,
cool.
So this is for the air unit as a whole, for both air transport and air patrol. That black one would be for both, for the unit as a whole.
Yeah. Now you saw from air transport. I need to pull up the helicopter.
So what we would do is we would have the flight suit, this flight suit, and then we would go to our quick menu, and then we'd go to inventory, and we'd press, and then we'd show our whatchamacallit. We'd show we'd show our parachute. We'd go to so we'd have the flight suit on, and then we'd go to our quick menu, and then we'd press show parachute, so that it would show that we have a parachute on our backs as well.
Yep.
Since we'll be going over, crash maneuvers.
Yep. So all right, we're gonna use the standard one would be the Maverick. That makes sense. The Annihilator is gonna be your dropping in. And then are you going to have a medical chopper at all?
Well, that's something I have to talk with Royal about. We came to the decision that we might just have the medical personnel on board with us, the evac chopper.
Sure.
So,
let's see if I can pull it up here.
So everybody, the air transport and the assault unit as a whole, it would have, so both units, so the air unit and the assault unit, every other subdivision in Saturday, they have to go.
Hello, you're through to Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help? Great. The aircraft is waiting for you at our nearest airfield. We trust you'll be happy, sir.
Alright. Let me go. I'm about to pull up the jet sand because I'm thinking the jet sand might be if we are going to offer an air, like a rescue air type of team. Like let's say we got like a rescue. The white jet sand might work. So it's white and red.
Wait, this is, you're saying for what?
If you have like some type of air rescue with like a medical team, or you got like a vehicle, because the cargo bomb, it's got that vehicle hook, so you got the option to pick up vehicles that are stuck if needed.
Are you talking about that military one that can pick up?
Yeah, but not the military one. The white. Here, let me hold up. Where are we at?
So, do you think?
You there? You there? I can't hear anything. Hold up. Can you hear me? That's so weird. Hold on. That's crazy. I couldn't hear you for the longest time because I was going to share my video. Here, look at my screen real quick. I'll share a video. You won't be able to hear me though. Shit ain't working, so never mind. Oh, I can just do this. There we go. Did you get that picture?
I can't see anything.
I just sent it to you in picture form.
Oh, picture form. Yeah, so is that one that we have to buy, or what is that?
Well, yeah, you have to buy it. I have one.
So you see, that would be the only problem, because
not everybody does it.
Yeah, not everybody has like $5 million or however much.
No, you're right. You're right. You're right.
We might
So
just have to use the military version that automatically spawns.
sure. And what's the Annihilator is the one that automatically spawns? I have never repelled out of one of these things.
Man, I gotta show you. I just learned about it yesterday. Somebody just showed me that shit, bro.
What do you click?
And I was like, whoa.
Honestly, I think you can repel.
Like that.
I think you can repel from any helicopter. I'm gonna invite you to my game if you want to go through it. I'm gonna train again yesterday.
I ain't even know stuff. My head hurt. I was just about to add the input because Hollywood, I know you and McLogan had the actual notes, and Hollywood was definitely trying to add the input of not input, the knowledge that he knew behind it, so we could put within that list.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just trying to chill. I got this headache, bro, and I was just, if it help me out go over the stuff, but yeah, tomorrow or whatever, that's simply training. Yeah.
So Hollywood, so you said that we should have a medical unit that responds to like.
Wait, Hollywood's wrong?
I'm on, yeah, I'm on.
Okay, send me an invite. We'll do it since Hollywood.
Well, no, I'm getting ready to get off. I'm getting ready to get off anyway. But no, I was thinking, yeah, possibly. I mean, this could even be the you know, a part of the team, nothing special. But yeah, if we wanted to, we could have like a rescue team. To where, let's say we're doing like a session and someone got their car stuck, like off-roading or something. The cargo bomb has the ability to pick up cars, and it's also huge. It's red and
So
white.
I'll add that. So I'll add that into air patrol.
Yeah, that was a good idea.
Like a rescue division.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have every pilot be certified in medical trauma training, because if there's not a medical person in session and there's only a pilot in session, then the pilot wouldn't be able to respond because we wouldn't have a medical person. So I might just make every pilot medical certified so that if they can land their chopper and then attend to the wounded and then quickly, you know what I mean?
Yep. Yep.
So that's okay. So I'll
That's a
add
good
that
idea.
into one of those. So instead of so do you think that we should make another division inside of air unit?
I would just
Air
maybe
rescue?
have that's just another vehicle, right? So you have the two divisions you have, or two squads, right? You got just the basic air patrol, and then you got the one that's your air transport. And then I think either of those, either air patrol or air transport, have the option to go in and use the third vehicle, the cargo bomb, to be a rescue team. I don't know if you want to make it a total separate unit.
Do you think that'll be too much?
Maybe it is at this point. I think at this point we can just start off with very, very basics. Just do an air patrol and air transport, and then once we start getting more people, we can expand.
I'll put it in. You know how I put the responsibilities? I'll just add the responsibilities for. But the thing is, I'm gonna add what chopper that we use. So what I might say is any chopper that spawns in Sandy Shores.
I'm trying to think. The buzzard spawns. I don't know if do we want to use the buzzard?
We would probably have them using it, but where they can't use any type of weapon.
I would think for air transport and like SWAT team deployments, you can have the Annihilator and they can't use the machine gun. And then for basic air operations, you get the Maverick.
So the one that air chopper we're using is a tactical chopper, the one that allows people to repel.
Yep. And then the Frogger or the Maverick will be good for the other one.
Honestly, I don't know if this one also gives you the chance to repel the Frogger.
I'm looking at the Frogger now. I've got it in front of me. It does have the two bends.
Does it let you repel?
But see. I've never repelled. I've never even known you could do that.
I want to know if it's able for all choppers. How many people can be on chicken? 3. Okay. Yeah. So since the Frogger spawns in at the Tangier Airfield,
yep.
I will put that Air Patrol's chopper will be the Frogger,
yep.
and that Air Patrol both Air Patrol and Air Transport will be able to.
Now, here's one of the different dynamic I don't think we've thought about yet. Sometimes you'll see little signs on the freeway that says speed is monitored by aircraft, right? So you could even have, what they usually have is Cessna-looking airplanes, single prop or turboprop airplanes flying in the sky looking out for speeders. So if you wanted to, what also spawns at Sandy is the Cessna-looking man mantis, single prop or turboprop airplane, I should say. That could be the one airplane allowed to monitor speed if you wanted to introduce an aircraft.
So so that would be one of the responsibilities of air patrol, basically.
Correct.
So their duty is to respond to 1080s and patrol the sky.
Correct.
So that kind of falls into the same category.
That would be air patrol. Yep. Air patrol can have option to the airplane because it's only a 2-seater, right? So it's not about, you're not hauling anybody. It's just about having one person up there to look out, and same thing you'd be doing in the helicopter.
Well, I would say that I wouldn't want to use the actual airplane. I would say if we would allow, I would say for them to stick to the chopper. So they can monitor speed, patrol, and respond to 1080s, and it can all be done in one aircraft, which can be the Frogger. Since the Frogger is the most frequent respond at Sandy.
Yep, no, I agree. I mean, the airplane is definitely less strategic and less valuable than, I get it.
So then, here, I'll run through a little training scenario. So let's just say someone calls in that there's a 1080. We would have, if one of the pilots is on patrol, we would have them go code 3 to the Sandy Shores airfield. And then from there, they would park their car safely. They would, we're going to put into IGI where all flight suits are kept at the Sandy Shores airfield. So we'll put in IGI that one of those traders who is like an operations center. So they'll be change their outfit on the Sandy Shores airfield, and then they would hop into the Frogger, and then they would go and look for, depending, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and ideally, if we've got a full session, we might even have one person permanently stocked out in the air or permanently stocked out at the airport, because there's going to be a bunch of calls.
Yeah, so that's one thing I want to figure out about air. I want to see if we should still allow the people who are part of area to go on patrol. Because I know sometimes we have a full session, and some people want to just do patrol, and then if somebody calls their family, they can just quickly switch to a helicopter.
Yeah.
Or do you think that we should just have them focus on just flying planes? Do you think that'll be too boring?
Well, I think first off for flying, we've got to make sure people just have basic flying. So I'm gonna come up with a course that will be flying in the helicopters, and we'll maintain good space in between each other, and we'll just fly around in circles, and it'll be not a super difficult or not super risky, but we'll have people have to maneuver certain things, and I think that we need to have a maneuverability as part of the test. Just regular maneuverability.
So we have a training. We have a training procedure being weighed up for airplanes. So I don't have it as of right now, but I'm gonna send you a different training procedure. This is for the assault unit, and then it'll basically be just like that, but then
I've got the training and I know what to do for the helicopters.
Yeah, but you know how we
train my under the bridges in the city and keeping up with certain other helicopters at low altitudes and stuff like that. I can take a more detailed training, but GTA, I can say as much as I didn't go to the Air Force, or that's something I wanted to do when I was younger. I really looked at dogfighting videos or whatnot, but although I was him in GTA, the shit I probably would do in real life, the shit I do on GTA, I did a whole lot of crazy stuff, man, and it might be people, I ain't gonna say necessarily shooting up the helicopters and all that, but people will have to know how to fly above people if they've been shot at and rise up.
Yeah, and people are going to have to understand it'd be ailerons if we were flying airplanes, but people are going to have to understand that tail rotor too, and how to use that tail rotor and manage crosswinds. I really want to make sure people can fly their airplane sideways straight.
Yeah.
So
might have to do on the side, might have to have the helicopter maintain flying backwards and forwards, keep
keeping that shooter looking at the same side.
Yep.
So you can't move back and forth.
So do you see what I sent you, Hollywood? So it'll look like that. So we have training scenarios and like how certain things that we would make for the helicopter. So the one I sent you is for marksman. Obviously we can change it to that so that it fits the air unit. But this is kind of just how we're gonna do it. It'll be the training procedure, and then it'll be the instructions on what to do in that scenario, and then we'll train for that scenario, and then we'll train for the training session.
Got it. All right, yeah. Throw it. If you give me a draft, and I can tweak and add whatever, and then we can go from there.
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna definitely Hollywood. I'm gonna speak with Tony really fast. Is that okay with you?
What'd you say?
I'm gonna definitely just for a couple seconds, and I wanna talk to Tony about something really fast.
You good?
Is that fine with you?
Yeah, you good. I'll be right here.
You can hear us?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Alright, so, as I talked to you earlier, you seem to be, the best at doing hiring and stuff. So, we want to offer you the position to be captain of air unit division.
Hell yeah, bud. I appreciate it.
Okay. So then, with that being said, we'll talk to you a little more on it as we speak with Johnson. So basically, as I mentioned earlier, we will appoint 3 captains, or we will later down the road we will add more captains. Right now we were only allowing up to 3 captains.
Yep.
So the captain ranks will be given to those who will be running subdivisions or who will be just running regular divisions as a whole. So, you right now will be given the role of promoted to captain, and you'll most likely, once we make the role, you'll be given the role of captain of air unit.
Yep.
That's the role you'd have. You'd be captain of air unit, and then from there, something you could call me about is from there. We know that you can't only run it, by yourself. Obviously, you need help, and you have more help, and that type of stuff. But we want to. I want to ask you this: how do you feel about the right hand to the captain of subdivision is a lieutenant?
Yeah, I think that definitely makes sense.
What do you think, Tommy?
I think that makes sense, bro.
So we'll have two different types of lieutenants. We'll have a, a regular lieutenant, and then we'll have a lieutenant for those who are lieutenants and only inside of a subdivision. You know what I mean?
Yeah, your lieutenant ones, maybe you're just your basic lieutenants, and then your lieutenant 2s and 3s are the ones that report to leadership positions inside the subdivisions.
So I think what we're going to do is the highest lieutenant will be given to the people who will be the lieutenant of subdivisions, and then the lower ranking lieutenants will be given out to how we'll be doing our rank structure. So congratulations on that. So I'm going to ask you, so for your first, task is I want you to kind of copy the formatting that I sent you for the marksman division training procedure, and I want you to just make one for air, for air patrol and air transport.
Yep, cool.
So for air patrol, the training procedure would have to go through just 1080, 1070 and rescue, and then you would have to go through training with the helicopter and with the big one, the one where you can pick up cars with.
Yep.
And then you would have to make a second training procedure for the air transport, and that one will have to I want you to make one for now, which is the air patrol training procedure, because the air transport I think will be something that we will write, since air transport kind of have to do more with the tactical unit than the air unit.
Yep.
But you will still have input on the training for the training for air unit.
Yeah.
You just have extra things done.
Flying and stuff. Yeah, I'll generate some maps and some flight plans.
Okay, for sure. So, call me. I'll do it. I'll give him the role. Call me.
I can't get Rose in the PS4 server.
You can or you can?
I can't get Rose in the PS4 server, no.
Alright, then I'll give him it in the
Hold up, bro. I didn't get my fucking payroll fucking thing.
Ooh, they messing with your money.
Government payroll. Bro, my shit is paid government payroll too.
That's what I make.
No, buddy. Hey, Captain. No.
I'm gonna collect my income right now.
Oh no, I gotta go talk to Johnson.
I'm still.
Yeah, actually, pull him up here if you can. Call me. Ask to speak with him.
Yeah, I gotta go talk to Johnson.
He's in a sim chat. That's not a problem. So I can text him if you want.
Yeah. Text him, get him here, bro. Because I was like, damn, where you at? Should be over.
Edison and 10-1.
Nah, he's not in.
Damn, it's hot in my house.
Yeah, we've been trying to figure out a whole lot of stuff these last couple of days, Hollywood.
Hell yeah, dude. I feel it.
I'm like, I understand, like, you know, you active at night, and I had gave Fleming Prax a promotion because he's like 7 hours ahead of us. But I know when he's on, he tries to do his thing.
Yeah.
So like,
go ahead. I was gonna say.
no, I was just like, so it's like, it's really with the top part of the team. The top part of the team has to be the team that does the outside work. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have the inside people that's going to be on the game training these people more often because we have our lives. So it's about getting the top done so we can get our lives and focus on just
Sergeant One. Yeah. The Sergeant Ones that we newly appointed, since Comey suggested it, the Sergeant Ones will, be training, like doing in-house trainings with Officer 1, 2, and 3. And they'll typically be supervising every lower rank. So, let's hope Johnson gets in here. So, Hollywood, with the role of captain of air unit, you'll get that role once we open up the subdivision officially.
That works for me. It gives me some time to work on this dock, make the flight plans, and then once we get the thing back open, people can apply for it, and I can start interviewing for it. Because I do want to find a number 2 real quick that is mostly on during the daytime, that can represent day staff, and then I'll take up nighttime.
Okay, so for that, we're not accepting anybody into subdivisions that are not officers 3 and plus.
Cool. I think there's a trainer that said that he had previous flight experience. What's his name, Nathan or something like that? That he explained interest in the team meeting, so he might be a great number 2.
Yeah, but the only problem we have now is that as of right now, we're not really promoting the people to lieutenant until we see. I know that you do need a lieutenant to as soon as possible, but we at least want to have the subdivision open for a couple of weeks before you appoint someone to see.
Sure. Yeah.
Capable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just so that we, it's kind of like a probationary period.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, good tryout period. Yeah, 4-way tryout. Yep.
So the way interviews will work for the all subdivisions is we will conduct kind of like interviews, kind of like interviews. So the way we're gonna have it is we're gonna make it to a book. So we'll put an announcement saying that no one who is not a role 3 plus and above can apply. So if people apply and they're not of the specific role that we need them to be, they won't get it at all.